Hey guys, it's Keri Hilson. Check out my boy Stonebwoy's album called Anlogan Junction. I'm so excited to be a part of this album. And here's why. Working with Stonebwoy is like one of those chance meetings where you just kind of understand that there is a universe, and sometimes the universe does these beautiful random things and makes things happen that are in your stratosphere and in your plane of desire. And so working with Stonebwoy was absolutely this way. I met someone on an airplane jetway. I think I was leaving LA, headed back to Atlanta. And it was so random because something weird had happened as we were checking our tickets in. So I ended up talking to the gentleman in front of me, who is from Ghana. And so we get to talking just on the jetway. We're just trying to board our plane. And his name is Dusty. Shout out to Dusty. We get to talking about music. And I think at first he didn't know who I was, and maybe he figured it out at some point. And so he was like, oh, one of my good friends is Stonebwoy. I'm like, oh, awesome. I would love to. I wasn't too aware. I had heard the name, but I wasn't too aware. So I listened to the music on the flight. And I was like, wow, this kid is really dope. So we get off the plane, we exchange information. I'm actually in Atlanta working with producer Andre Harris, Dre Bombay. And so the weird thing is, he does like reggae and Afrobeats, and like he had just come back from South Africa and working on the what's the name of that group? He had just been working on Saudi Soul. And so he was kind of in that frame of mind and in that frame of music. But he's done Marley's, and he's done like, you know, so much other stuff in that realm. So it was perfect. I was already working with Andre Harris. Stonebwoy was coming to Atlanta in the coming days. I had to finish my stuff up, so we didn't really get to prepare. So cut to, Stonebwoy comes to my studio in Atlanta with so many people. So many people. He's got an entourage, but let me tell you, he is the purest spirit. And sometimes you just feel that. Sometimes you just know, okay, this was meant to be. Because everything just flowed. The first instruments that Dre Bombay played were magical. We begin writing with Selassie. Myself, Stone, and Selassie, just automatically melodies start occurring, concept starts occurring. It just turns into like a beautiful, beautiful day. We end up working a couple days on this record, and we just felt the magic. We just knew it was special. There's some times where you just know. And this was one of those songs. It's called Nominate. And so I'm really excited. It's exciting. It's fun. It's fun. It's lighthearted. You know what I mean? It's not too serious of a record. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. This song is actually the very first time you will hear me on a major feature in a very long time. So I'm excited that it was Stonebwoy. I've always wanted to do just feel good records. And this is absolutely one of them. I think this will go down in my legacy. It has preceded my own return. And so we've blessed each other in that way, and I'm really excited. And by the way, Stone played me other songs of his, right? Amazing. His album is incredible. So if you don't plan on getting it, you need to get it, because it's going to get you through this quarantine. You're going to love it. And one thing I can say about Stonebwoy is that some people you meet are nothing like the music that they make. And it kind of, takes you aback, so to speak. But with Stonebwoy, he's exactly the way he makes his records. He's very calm. He's very peaceful. He's so in tune. He's one of those people that are like almost like an angel on earth. You know what I mean? Like, he serves a great purpose through his music, but it's really who he is. He's got a really pure heart. and we've gotten to speak over the phone for several hours now. We've shot the video, we've had conversations about life, about love, about all these things as we're writing the song, as we're conceptualizing different things. And I really like pure-hearted people. I like working with people. You know what I mean? I like working with people. I don't really play the political game. I just like good hearts and pure spirits, and he's certainly one of them. So it's been a pleasure. This entire experience has been a pleasure, from the chance meeting to the studio to the video to the conversations, the sidebars. We are able to relate as artists, as people, as humans now that we're going through this. We've talked several times during this pandemic that's going on. There's so much that I could say about him, and so much I have said about him, and I guess I'll stop here because his music is what this is all about, and he's so fire. So Stonebwoy, I'm proud of you. You did it. Beam to the world. Thanks for teaching me some dances. I can't wait to make it to Ghana and perform this record with you. I'd be honored to come back to Accra and wherever else you would take me there. Let's have some Ghanaian food. Yes, you know it. And yeah, I miss you, bro. I miss you. So yeah, love you. Miss Keri, baby.